everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to the channel Living Lihini. So in this video I'm going to show you how to crochet this baby romper right here. As you can see, there's 3 different sizes. This is 0 to 3 months, this is 3 to 6 months, and this is 6 to 12 months old. Okay, so all these 3 sizes, they all crochet using the same pattern. It's just different crochet hook size and the yarn size. So before I show you the yarn and crochet hook that I use for each of these sides right here, I'm just going to show you how it looks like. So this is for 0 to 3 months, and the strap at the back is like so. And it is adjustable. I do not crochet the buttonholes for the strap. All the strap right here do not have a buttonhole because the button is small enough to squeeze in all the stitches. So there's not really a point to make buttonholes if you can just slide the button in the stitches. And same as here, there's no buttonhole. This is how it looks like. Okay, so for this 0 to 3 months size, the yarn that I use is a lightweight yarn number 3. This is the yarn that I use, Ice Yarn brand. This is 100% acrylic, and the crochet hook that I use for this romper for size 0 to 3 months is 4mm crochet hook. So measurement for 0 to 3 months, from here all the way down to the crotch part, it is 14 inches, and circumference around the hip is 18 inches. The measurement is also depends on how tight or how loose you crochet. If you crochet too loose, the measurement will be slightly bigger. If you crochet too tight, the measurement might be slightly smaller. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this one. This is 3 to 6 months, and this is the romper that I'm going to be showing in this tutorial. So this is 3 to 6 months. Also, there's no buttonhole. The button slide in easily in the stitches. Okay, so for 3 to 6 months, the length from here to the crotch is 15 inches, and the circumference around is 19 inches. Okay, the yarn that I use for this is this one. This is a medium weight yarn number 4. Okay, so this is 79% acrylic, 21% polyester. This yarn is very soft. It is very suitable for this kind of project where it's very soft, it's not stiff. Okay, so the crochet hook that I use for this 3 to 6 months is 4.5mm crochet hook. So now I'm going to show you this one. This is 6 to 12 months. Measurement for 6 to 12 months from here to the crotch, 16 inches. and the circumference around is 20 inches. The yarn that I use for this is this yarn. I love this yarn, and this is 100% acrylic, and the yarn that I use for 6 to 12 months is 5mm crochet hook. Okay, so just keep in mind the yarn that you use for this project is very important. You want to use soft yarn, and you don't want to use a very stiff yarn. I don't recommend you to use Red Heart Super Saver because you want the romper to be very light and soft. Okay, so as I mentioned again, it really depends on the yarn and crochet hook size that you use for this project. If you crochet too tight or too loose, it will affect the measurement of the romper as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, so I forgot to mention about the buttons. You want to get button that can slide in easily between stitches. Don't use buttons that's too big, else it's going to be so hard for it to slip in between stitches. Okay, you need 5 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's start. Now we're going to start by making a slip knot. Once you made your slip knot, now we're going to chain 20, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so once you chain 20, now we're going to start row 1. For row 1, we're going to make 18 half double crochet stitch, and all the stitches we're going to crochet in the back bump of the chain. Okay, so this is the front of the chain and this is the back. We're going to crochet in this bump right here, the back bump. We're going to start our first stitch in the 3rd chain from the crochet hook. So this is 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn, and this is the 3rd bump. 1, 2, 3. Our first half double crochet is right here. Okay, so to make half double crochet stitch, we're going to yarn over, hook in the back bump of the chain right here, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now you're going to yarn over and bring the yarn through all 3 loops. Okay, so you made the first half double crochet. Now we're going to do the rest of the stitches. As I mentioned, total 18 half double crochet stitch, and all the stitches we're going to crochet at the back bump of the chain. Okay, so go ahead and finish up row 1, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done with row 1, you made total of 18 half double crochet stitch. We're going to do the stitch count right here. First stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, this is how it looks like. As you can see, if we crochet at the back bump of the chain, the edge looks much neater. Okay, so now we're going to start row 2. So for row 2 until row 4, row 2, 3, and 4, each row we're going to do the same pattern, where we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 18 half double crochet stitch across. So basically you're going to make one half double crochet stitch in each of the stitch. So go ahead and finish up row 2 until row 4. Each row start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 18 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet until row 4, row 1, 2, 3, 4, now we're going to start row 5. Row 5, we're going to make 2 stitch increase at both ends. So we're going to start with chain 1, turn the work. At the first stitch right here, we're going to make 1 half double crochet stitch. And in the next stitch right here, we're going to make 2 half double crochet stitch. Okay, so 1, and in the same stitch, 1 half double crochet. Okay, so we made the first increase right here. Next, we're going to make 14 half double crochet stitch all the way till right here. Okay, so 1 half double crochet stitch in the next 14 stitch. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so once you made 14 half double crochet stitch, in the next stitch right here, we're going to make 2 half double crochet. Okay, so 1, 2. So next, we're going to make 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Now for row 5, you should have total of 20 stitches across, 20 half double crochet stitches. Okay, so for the next 3 rows, row 6, 7, and 8, each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 20 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so basically you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, go ahead and finish up row 6 until row 8, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done row 8, this is how it looks like. We're going to do the row count. It's a little bit hard for you to see because of what's back. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to start row 9. For row 9, we're going to make 2 stitch increase. We're going to make 1 increase right here and 1 increase right here. Okay, we're going to start row 9 with chain 1. Now we're going to turn the work, and in the first stitch right here, we're going to make 1 half double crochet stitch. Now in the next stitch, we're going to make 2 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2. Now we're going to make 16 half double crochet stitch from here all the way till right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so once you made 16 half double crochet stitch, in the next stitch right here, we're going to make 2 half double crochet stitch. Okay, so 1 and 2. Right, so in the last stitch right here, we're going to make 1 half double crochet stitch. So for row 9, you should have total of 22 stitches across. Okay, so now we're going to do row 10. Row 10 and row 11 is the same pattern. We're going to start with chain 1, turn over, and you're going to make 22 half double crochet stitch across. So basically, you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, go ahead and finish up row 10 until row 11, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet until row 11, this is how it looks like. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we're going to do round 1. So we're done with the top part right here. Now we're going to do this part right here. Okay, so this part is going to be a little bit complicated, so we're going to do this whole part together. We're going to start with round 1. Okay, because from now on we're going to crochet around. We're going to create this part right here. Okay, so before we start, we're going to chain 37. Okay, we're going to crochet 37 chain, and you don't want to make it too tight or too loose, just the normal tension. Okay, you want your chain to be the same size as right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. So once you chain 37, now we're going to slip stitch to right here at the other end of this top. So before we slip stitch, you want to make sure that the chain is not twisted. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch right here. Okay, so once you slip stitch, now we're going to start round 1. For round 1, we're going to start with chain 1. We're going to crochet from the chain all the way back to the front and back to right here. I'm going to show you step by step. I know it's a little bit confusing, this part, but I'm going to guide you step by step. So after you chain 1, now we're going to make 58 half double crochet stitch, and all the stitch we're going to crochet at the back bump of the chain. So this is the front chain and this is the back. We're going to do exactly same as what we did right here. We're going to crochet all the stitches in the back bump. Okay, so we're going to make total 58 half double crochet stitch around. So for the chain, we're going to make all the stitches in the back bump. So this is the first chain, this is the first bump. We're going to right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 56, 57, and lastly right here 58. Now we're going to make sure it's not twisted before we slip stitch at the first stitch right here. Okay, now we're going to just join the circle, slip stitch. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now we're going to chain 1 and cut the yarn. Okay, the reason why we cut at round 1, because round 2 onwards we're going to continue our stitch at the middle right here. Okay, the reason why, because we want all the slip stitch to be at the back of the romper. As you can see right here, this is where we slip stitch at every round, and we want this to be at the back of the romper instead of at the side. Okay, if we continue our round at this side right here, all our slip stitch will be very visible at the front of the romper, and that's why at round 1 right here we chain 1 and cut the yarn, and round 2 onwards we're going to start at the back. Okay, so now we're going to start round 2. As I mentioned, this is round 1. Now we're going to make a slip knot, and we're going to start at the middle. You're just going to eyeball where's the middle. So right here you're going to chain 1, and you're going to make 58 half double crochet stitch around. Yes, you can see this is the round 1. The stitches are all facing the wrong side, and this is the right side, and we're going to continue where we turn the work at every round, so we maintain the stitch right here where we turn at every row or every round of the work. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 2. Start with chain 1, and you're going to make 58 half double crochet stitch around. Okay, I'll see you at the end of round 2. Okay, so after you're done round 2, go ahead and slip stitch at the first stitch right here. And so far, this is how it looks like from the back and from the front. Okay, now we're going to start round 3. Start with chain 1, and we're going to turn the work. Okay, now we're going to crochet inside from here all the way back there. Okay, as I mentioned, we're going to maintain where we turn at every round, so that we maintain this top right here where we turn at every row. Okay, so once you chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 58 half double crochet stitch around. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 3 until round 13. Each round is the same pattern. Each round start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 58 half double crochet stitch around and slip stitch. Okay, go ahead and finish up until round 13. Again, each round start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 58 half double crochet stitch around and slip stitch. Okay, I'll see you once you're done round 13. Okay, so once you crochet until round 13, go ahead and slip stitch at the first stitch right here. Now we're going to chain 1 to secure stitches, and we're going to cut the yarn. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. We cut the yarn because we're going to start to do the front right here. Okay, as you can see, round 13, we finish at the wrong side of the stitches. Right there. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. This is the top. This is the middle part. Next, I'm going to show you how to do the front part, and then we're going to do the back part of the romper. Okay, so as you can see, the front is slightly narrower compared to the back. This is wider. And now I'm going to show you how to do the front first. So we're going to eyeball where to start and where to end for this part. Okay, you want to make sure it is middle. You have this enough, you have the same spacing here and here. I use the one finger method, and you're going to do the same right here. So for row 1 of this part right here, we're going to start with chain 1, and we're going to make 24 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so I'm going to use one finger and one finger. So this is, I'm going to start right here. Okay, so this is chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as stitch count, and the first half double crochet is the next stitch right here. Just going to zoom in. Okay, so this is chain 1, as I mentioned, does not count as stitch count. So we're going to start our first stitch count right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one more crochet hook to mark the last stitch. So as you can see, you have the same spacing from this side to this side, one finger. Okay, you do not want to have this side has more spacing compared to here. You just eyeball, make sure it is middle. Okay, now we're going to start. We're going to make a slip knot, and start right here. Chain 1, chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as stitch count. Now we're going to make 24 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, just double check the stitch counts. This is chain 1, does not count as stitch count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to do row 2. We're going to start with chain 1 and turn the work. Okay, so for row 2 of the front part of the romper, we're going to make 2 stitch decrease. So after you chain 1, turn the work. Now we're going to make the first half double crochet decrease. And to make half double crochet decrease, you're going to yarn over, hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over and bring the hook to the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 5 loops on your crochet hook. Now you're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through all 5 loops. Okay, so you made the first decrease. Next, we're going to make 19 half double crochet stitch across all the way right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so after you made 19 half double crochet, now we're going to do the second half double crochet decrease. We're going to use up 2 stitch. Okay, so after you made the decrease, next we're going to make 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Okay, for row 2 you should have total of 22 stitches across. Now the next row, row 3, chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 22 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so go ahead, finish up row 3, basically 1 half double crochet in each stitch. I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done with row 3, so far this is how it looks like. Now we're going to do row 4. Start with chain 1, turn the work. Row 4 we're going to make 2 stitch decrease as well, right here and right here. Okay, so after you chain 1, you turn the work. Now we're going to make 1 half double crochet decrease, the first decrease. Now we're going to make 17 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so after you made 17 stitches, you should have 3 stitches left. Next, we're going to make the second decrease. For the decrease, as I mentioned, we're going to use up 2 stitches. Okay, so after you made the decrease, in the last stitch, we're going to make 1 half double crochet. Okay, so for row 4, you should have 20 stitches across. Now, we're going to do row 5, start with chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 20 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, basically you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, go ahead and finish up row 5 and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done row 5, So far, this is how it looks like. Okay, now we're going to do row 6. For row 6, we're going to make 2 stitch decrease. So from now on, we're going to do decrease in every round. So now row 6, start with chain 1, turn the work. We're going to do a decrease right here and right here. Now we're going to make the first half double crochet decrease. Next, we're going to make 15 half double crochet stitch across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so next we're going to make the second half double crochet decrease. And lastly, we're going to make 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. So for row 6, we should have total of 18 stitches across. Now we're going to do row 7, start with chain 1, turn the work. We're going to make 2 stitch decrease as well, here and right here. Okay, so we're going to make the first half double crochet decrease. Next, we're going to make 13 half double crochet stitch across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so after you made 13 half double crochet stitch, you should have 3 stitch left. Now we're going to do the second decrease. Next, we're going to make 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. For row 7, you should have 16 stitches across. Now we're going to do row 8. Start with chain 1, turn the work. We're going to make 2 half double crochet decrease as well, here and right here. Now we're going to do the first half double crochet decrease. Next, we're going to make 11 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Next, we're going to make the second half double crochet decrease. Next, we're going to make 1 half double crochet. So for row 8, you should have 14 stitches across. Now we're going to do row 9. Row 9 is the last row where we're going to do the decrease. Start with chain 1, turn the work. Now we're going to make 2 half double crochet decrease as well, here and right here. Okay, so the first decrease. Next, we're going to make 9 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so next we're going to do the second half double crochet decrease. Next, 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Okay, so for row 9 you should have 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So far, this is how it looks like. Okay, so the next two row 10 and 11, each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn over, and make 12 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so row 10 and 11, there will be no stitch decrease. Each row start with chain 1 and make 12 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, go ahead and finish up, and I'll see once you're done with row 11. Okay, so once you crochet until row 11, now we're going to chain 1 to secure stitches and cut the yarn. Pull the yarn through the loops. Okay, so we're done with the front part of the romper right here. Now we're going to do the back. The back part is slightly wider than the front. Now we're going to start right here at the side. We're going to skip one stitch and start at the following stitch right here. Okay, you're going to make a slip knot. You're going to skip one stitch and start right here. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to make 31 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so after you made 31 half double crochet, you should have one stitch left before the first stitch right here. Okay, you should have one stitch gap. Okay, chain 1 and we're going to make 31 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so after you're done row 1, you start with chain 1 and make 31 half double crochet stitch across. You should have one stitch left right here, as I mentioned earlier, before the front part first stitch. Okay, so now we're going to do row 2. Row 2, we're going to make 2 stitch decrease from the first stitch decrease right here, and the second decrease is right here. Okay, start with chain 1, turn the work. Now we're going to do the first half double crochet decrease. Next, we're going to make 26 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so after you made 26 half double crochet, you should have 3 stitch left. Now we're going to do the second half double crochet decrease. Next, 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Row 2, you should have total of 29 stitches across. Okay, now we're going to do row 3. Start with chain 1, turn the work. We're going to make 29 half double crochet stitch across. So basically 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, go ahead, finish up row 3 and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done with row 3 of the back part, so far this is how it looks like. Okay, from the front. Okay, so from row 4 onwards until row 11, each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 2 half double crochet decrease in every row until row 11. First decrease is right here, and second decrease is right here. I'm going to put up the pattern at the screen right now. So go ahead and finish up until row 11. For row 11, you should have 13 stitches across after you made all the decrease in every row. Okay, so go ahead and finish up. The pattern from row 4 until row 11 is on the screen, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet the back part right here until row 11, at row 11 you should have 13 half double crochet stitch across. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So for the next 4 rows, row 12 13 14 and 15, each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 13 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so go ahead and finish up row 12 until row 15. Each row start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 13 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, I'll see you at the end of row 15. Okay, so once you're done crochet until row 15 for the back part of the romper right here. So far this is how it looks like from the front and the back. So next step, what we're going to do is we're going to do single crochet stitch around, starting from here all the way back to where we started. Okay, we're going to do single crochet around here just to make the edges a little bit neater. Okay, we're going to chain 1, and now we're going to single crochet in every row. Okay, 1 single crochet in every row. So here, row 15, 1 single crochet in the next row, 1 single crochet in the next row, okay. So now we're at between this front and back. We're going to single crochet in every stitch. Okay, even here. Okay, so once we reach this corner, so far I am at the front. Okay, so in each corner, here, 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 we're going to make 2 single crochet in each of these corner. Okay, and then we're going to continue 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so once you're done, do the single crochet around. Now we're going to finish up with chain 1 and cut the yarn. So far this is how it looks like. Okay, the front, the back. Okay, so next we're going to do the strap. The strap is going to be at the back right here. I'm going to make a slip knot first. Now you can eyeball where to start. It depends. Some like the strap to be a little bit further, some like a little bit in. So for this tutorial, to make it easier, I'm going to count the stitch. So starting right here, the next stitch after the last stitch of this front part, we're going to count 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and in the following stitch, we're going to start the strap. You're going to chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as stitch count. Now we're going to make 3 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we're going to crochet until row 33. Each row start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 3 half double crochet stitch in every row. 2, 3, chain 1, turn the work, and make 3 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now go ahead and finish up until row 33, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet the strap until row 33, now go ahead and chain 1 and cut the yarn. Okay, so now we're going to do this side of the strap. We're going to make a slip knot. Now from here we're going to count 11 stitches. So starting right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And in the next stitch right here is where we're going to start our chain 1. Chain 1. This does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 3 half double crochet stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we're going to do exactly same as what we did at this strap right here. We're going to crochet until row 33, and each row start with chain 1, turn the work, and make 3 half double crochet stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up until row 33, and I'll see you once you're done. So once you crochet the second strap until row 33, now go ahead and chain 1 to secure stitches, and we're going to cut the yarn. So far this is how it looks like. This is from the front, and this is the back. Okay, now I'm going to weave in all my ends, and you go ahead and do so as well. And once I'm done, we're going to sew the buttons on the romper, and we're almost done. Okay, so I weave in all my ends. It looks so much neater right now. Now we're going to sew in the buttons. We're gonna put 3 buttons right here and 2 buttons right there. Again, as I mentioned earlier of the video, there's no need for buttonholes for the strap and also right here, because the size of the button is small enough to slide in between the half double crochet stitch, like so. Okay, now I'm going to sew all the buttons. You go ahead and do that as well, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so I've sewn in the buttons. Now you're just going to buttons. Make sure you cross the strap at the back, and you want to this is adjustable. As I mentioned, you can put in any holes on the strap. For me, I'm going to buttons at row number 4. 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 right here. And going to button the same row at this other strap as well. Okay, so now for this part, okay, so I do hope you find this tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video with your fellow crochet friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click on the bell notification. That way you'll be notified every time when I upload a video. And yeah, that's all for now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. God bless, and bye.